Hey guys, what's going on? I just want to take a couple minutes and say hello. Appreciate everything. What's up, Wally? I streamed a little bit earlier today, and it was good. We had a good stream. It was I really enjoyed it. Um, One thing I do want to say is that I appreciate everybody for their support. It's going okay, Wally, and I do want to say that things have been kind of rough. Um, Kind of been struggling a little bit. Ooh, wow, I like that picture. It looks really nice. I like that. Kind of been having a tough time, and things have been just. I've been trying to really focus on getting better, but it's like I just struggle a lot, and it's a tough time for me. And so, let me turn on the light right real quick. There we go. But yeah, things have been just. I've been trying my best. I've been working, just staying busy, and but it just gets really tough at times. And most of the time, I'm not even doing that good. And I just want to say that, I come on and I stream and I try my best to, just kind of be in a good mood. But I do struggle, and I just want you guys to know that I recognize it and I'm trying. It's just things are tough, and I know they're tough for everybody, but it just I don't know. I'm not that good with that sort of thing. Um, but I'm trying my best, and oh, I know you do, Wally. You're good, man. It's not so much people coming to see my streams. It's just I just get worried and stressed out, and it's not everybody. Just doing a little chat and just saying what's ahead. Just kind of telling everybody I've been struggling and just trying to I don't know be more open and honest with you guys. Um, yeah, what's ahead? We're looking at we're gonna be doing some PS5, some Xbox, and some PC games. Just some basic stuff. Gonna try to switch it up in the Twitch chat and add some things to kind of make it a little more interesting. Um, yeah, so we got video games, we got the PS5, the Xbox, the PC, and then we're gonna be just kind of switching up the games. I got Spider-Man, Last of Us 2, and so we're just gonna be no, it's always tough going back, but I mean not really tough, just kind of getting back in the swing of things. I kind of wanted to get back to work because it give me something to do, but no, it was just you know, eh, I'm just looking ahead, and I'm just wanted to let everybody know I am struggling, and I'm trying my best, and I just want people to know that I'm working on it, and I see all the nice comments and things like that. I just hope that you guys don't give up on me. I know my self-esteem's kind of really low at times, and it's just hard to kind of stay positive, but I just worry about a lot of things and stress out. But yeah, I just want you guys to know how things are going, what I'm looking to do, um, what the goal is for the channel, which I really don't have any goals, to be honest. I mean, I do got goals, but it's more like just you know, um, more so subjective. Which like I hope you guys enjoy hanging out and being with me, and even if you're not viewing the stream or in chat, as long as you're a part of, when I mean a part, as long as I care about you, I'm okay with that, man. Um, I appreciate that, Nick. Enjoy your right, was it you who said you're gonna be busy this weekend? I think you said that, right? Or was it Vic? But thank you so much for that. That means a lot. Like, it may not seem like it, but that means a lot to me when people say that, because I don't know. It's just I try really hard to stay strong, you know, and it's just I struggle at times. And I know, like I said, I know everybody does, but I think I don't handle it as good as other people. I try though. I just get really down in the dumps and I just get really negative, and it's just really hard to kind of think positive when you're constantly worrying. But sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but I wanted to take a bite before it got cold. But oh, that's awesome, man. You gotta let me know how the sports go, man. How old's your daughter and what's she doing? Soccer? I'm gonna guess soccer. Anybody soccer, gymnastics, or ballet? Ooh, yeah, soccer. She like it, or you just kind of got her doing something just to do something? My ex-girlfriend's son was let's see, 7, 8 when I was dating her. Gymnastics. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means. Olympics. Well, soccer too. Man, I gotta give anybody who does gymnastics props. I don't know if I could do it. I know they got male gymnasts, but yeah, I don't know about that. 1 second. One thing you guys may not notice is it hasn't been that bad a few weeks ago, but it's starting to get a little worse. Is my OCD. So like, you usually don't notice it on stream so much, but if I go and like do something, and anybody with OCD understands this, you know, you do something and you feel like you got to redo it. It's not perfect. Kind of like you step on the crack. Kind of like you don't like to do things in fours. It's got to be threes or sixes. You know, weird stuff. It's been getting a little worse at times. Usually that doesn't affect me, like at work or something like it would cause embarrassment or cause someone to second guess. But sometimes I even do it at work, and I don't know why it's getting worse. I think it's because my stress levels kind of like in a whole stratosphere of its own. Like I've always felt stressed, but now it's like I'm feeling stressed about other things. Kind of like you know, things that you worry about as time goes on, and you know, it's like, and then dealing with normal stuff that people deal with. Um, But you notice like if I tell you I'll be right back and I'm not back for like 3 minutes, it's because I'm probably my OCD's kicking in and making me do something. And it's really weird. I don't mean to do that, but it just kind of takes a hold of me. But I thank you so much, Nick, for everything, man. I just want you guys to, you know, honestly, I know I've said it time and time again, but I don't care about chat. I don't care about none of that. I just want you guys to have fun. And so now when people subscribe and people come into the chat, I'm not, I just don't think about myself. You know, I think about, hey, if I was watching this guy, I'd want a chat room that's somewhat active. It just makes it more fun, you know? So I want you guys to know that I try to be like that. I don't try to just think about myself. You know, I think about, even though you guys would be there anyways, it's still more fun when there's people there to talk to. So I don't know. I just I have a hard time doing things and struggling, and you know, um well, I didn't really want to say this, but I'm still single, and you know, my ex-girlfriend, I don't know. She loves me not type deal. It's just tough. But anyways, I just want you guys to know that I care about you. It means a lot that you guys, you know, message me and nice comments, and so. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Usually when I'm worrying for a period of time in my life, my OCD was non-existent almost. I don't know what happened, because I still worried, but for some reason I didn't. It wasn't a factor in my day-to-day life. But now sometimes it gets a little out of control. Like, I'll never put myself in danger, but it does cause people to like look second or a third time, wondering what I'm doing. And usually I just say whatever and just keep on moving. But I don't know. I just want everybody to know that I care about you guys. I'm trying to get better at talking, presenting myself, speak clear. I just like doing this. I don't know what it is. It's like, even if there's nobody viewing the stream, I like have a great time just doing this. I don't know what it is. I think it's kind of like, it's almost like, I don't know. It's like being a drug addict and chasing for a high, like, it's like you're chasing something that, you hope if you grab onto something and it latches, which is the equivalent to like people jumping on board, or people, just having a good time in chat. Like, you realize that, wow, I'm doing something that's free and it gives me a good time. I like that. I don't know. It's just, I'm doing my best to stay positive, but you guys do mean a lot to me, and you really do, and you always have a place in my heart, and well, I mean, if we're being real, I'm still not that great at it, but I'm trying to get better. I know, like, my multitasking needs to improve, but I'll say at least I've improved from when I first started. Because when I first started, I was just kind of like, I don't think I even paid attention to the followers or like chat at all. Oh yeah, that's the worst. All right, brother, you have a good one. Enjoy soccer. You have to let me know how the kitchen looks, man. When the kitchen was remodeled in my last place, they had to take down a wall, and I tell you, I've never heard something so loud at 7 in the morning. They had sledgehammers, and it was bad. They basically had to take down a makeshift wall that created another room. So this wall was put up that wasn't supposed to be there. So when they had to take it down, it wasn't part of the original house, so they had to literally take sledgehammers. But what's up? Is that Stool? Stool, right? But yeah, have a good one, Nick. Nah, I thought so. I know. I've only seen that name like 4 times, but I know you're the underscore. I know. I went back to work this week, so we had to switch up the schedule a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, I was just kind of dropping by and just telling you guys that I appreciate everything, and just want to do I don't know, one of these maybe once every other week, just let you know how I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I streamed League of Legends, and then I was gonna switch it up, but then some other people I was trying to play League of Legends with tomorrow wanted to play tonight, and then somebody who teaches me wanted to jump in with another group I was in, with another guy who was showing me some stuff. So it kind of led into, initially it was only gonna be like 2 hours. It turned into like a 6.5 hour stream or something like that. It's kind of crazy, but I enjoyed myself. I had fun, and so that's I like it. Still a bunch of games on the docket that I'm trying to get that I'm looking forward to playing and having you guys a part of it. And I don't know. I just want to say I appreciate everything. I want you guys to have fun too. Like I was telling Nick, I think about you guys when people subscribe and even people follow, or even when people say something in the chat. I try to remember, hey, try to keep a positive attitude, because you want those people in there because it makes it fun for everybody, so. But I just want to say I'm going to get something to eat and relax. Just want you guys to know I care about you, and you guys mean a lot to me. Yeah. But man, that video looks really good on the computer. Oh my god, which one did you get? New graphics card? What'd you get? And the more important question is, what'd you pay for it? I don't know, that bad. That card can run a lot of games I play. I believe that card can run Tarkov. That card can run Division 2. Dang. How old is the NVIDIA 670? What year did that come out? See, I don't know, like, older models of graphics card, because this is my first PC, so. So what, the 600 came before the 10 series? Before, like, the 1060 and the 1070? And so what was after the 670? Was it the 900s? And the 1000, and the 10s? Or however you say that, 1000? Not 1000. And, like, the 1070? $670. The NVIDIA 670. My buddy Stool was using a 670 from 2013. Well, that's not that bad. I mean, well, dang. So that was the card that came out in 2013. And then what was it? 2015 was when the 900 series came out. Well, the good thing is you bought it for $100. I don't know if that doesn't seem like it's overpriced, but it might be actually for that card. Probably would have got it cheaper if there wasn't a pandemic going on. But that puts it in perspective for me. Because just to give you, oh, then what about like the 1070? Was that a year after that? Because after that, it jumps up to the what, 1600s after the 1016 or the 1060 and the 1070. I love learning about this stuff, by the way. I have to go get something real quick. Hold that thought, Stool. Oh, Alex, what's up? Oh, I had today off. That was my OCD playing tricks on me again, so. Oh, the 1660 then came out the same time like the the 20 series, like the 2060, the 2070. Because a lot of people use that 1660 card. I see it in groups all the time. A lot of people have that. Oh, okay. Do you know why it jumped? Why they skipped 12 and 13? Is that just kind of just like a random thing they do? Oh yeah, Alex. I did not work today, but I could have, so I just stayed home and streamed. But yeah, if I would have worked today, I'd be probably, yeah, eating right now and then going directly to bed. Oh, well, I'm glad you got a new card. I'm trying to get one for one of the other guys who supports me, but I want to get. I have an extra one, but it's a 2080. I'm trying to get another one for him, but you'll have to let me know. I think he's using a 960 or something. But that's awesome, man. So you still got to you gotta take apart your PC and put it in. You have to send me some pictures. I'm curious as to how that all works. Cause what I would like to do, this is what I would love. I would love if I'd make any improvements on my PC or make a streaming PC, a PC just for streaming. I would like your guys' help because I would like to put it together. But I couldn't do it myself, and I'm not going to try to do it myself. So I'm trying to learn it from the people I trust. I'm not trying to Google and watch YouTube. I'm trying to learn from people I trust. Because I don't know how to do, I stress out easy, and I don't want to get mad at something. But there'd be a small level of comfort knowing that the people that matter to me are helping me, and I ain't got to depend on trollish responses from the internet community. Piss me off even more. So, now this card you got, was it new or was it used? And if it's used, how do you know that it's not like beat into the ground? Do you know from looking at it, or do you just hope that nothing's wrong with it? So what? He let you put it in his. He let you put it in your computer first to see if it worked. Oh yeah. I guess that's the same thing. So, is your PC? Do you have all the wires like really really nice? By the way, Alex, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to totally ignore you. Why would it break? You mean like because it's fragile or because it's just old? So, on a side note, you know um this cryptocurrency and whatever. I guess when you mine with these, when you use graphic cards to mine for whatever it is, Dogecoin or whatever, Bitcoin or uh, Ethereum or whatever, that you mine them with them, so it's gonna bring down the life of the card. But I don't know if this is just for mining or if this is for any case for an old card. But you can put more thermal paste on it, and it can extend the life of the card. Do you know at all what I'm talking about? I'm just curious if like if you can extend the life of a card anytime, or if it's just because of the way what mining does to it, it doesn't do the same thing like traditional wear and tear does. Now, when you say break, you mean you'll boot up a game? You'll boot up a game, and what will happen? It'll be looking all crazy, like all the colors will be looking all weird. Oh yeah, yeah. Because overclock is bad, right? Oh, when you overclock something, and this is my understanding, AMD chips. I know this is getting outside of graphic cards, but AMD PC chips run hotter because they're like automatically overclocked. Not really, but it's something like that. Like they say, AMD runs hotter because they have like these boosts or something like that. I don't know. I guess that's a discussion for another day, but I would love to learn about that. I'm actually fascinated, and I like about that sort of thing, but I would love to talk to somebody about it instead of just read. So when you overclock, is it weird for someone to literally put a fan, like a real fan, on their computer? Dude, that would be awesome. You know what? We got to do that. We have you on voice. We'll have me on voice. Now, see, now when I called Zydex and I had them put together my PC, I was like, I want the best you got. Saved up money, want the best. So we got my case, and I really didn't even know what case I was getting. I mean, because I knew nothing really. But got my GPU, and I remember we put my PC out, and then he told me, he said, "All right." I asked him, I was like, "All right, so what's this overclocking mean?" Because I knew kind of what it means, but I didn't know the specific, you know, what the definition of it is. Like, what does that mean? And he said, "Well, with your specs, you won't need to overclock." And I guess like when you have a high specs, you like overclocking is like unnecessary. Because people overclock. Okay. Yeah, you go grab some lunch. We'll talk later. We'll talk about it later. Later, brother. Take it easy. Well, that's Stool, my friends. Um, yeah, he's a cool dude, man. He good guy. Yeah, him and about like 8 other guys always come to my streams, man. I just wish them guys knew how much they mean to me, man. Good guys. But all right. Well, I know some of you guys see this on the multi-stream. Normally we don't do that, but I just want you guys to know that yeah. My buddy had to leave for lunch, so we had to cut the conversation short. I don't multi-stream anymore because it takes away from what the Twitch quality would be. And it's not like any of you guys watch any on any other platform anyway. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. Oh wow, really? It shows up there. Interesting. Oh, wow. Really? Just a new Facebook layout. Now when you go live on Facebook on your page. Oh my god. John Davis. Wow. So there's a guy who just literally messaged me on LinkedIn. And here, I'll show you a picture of him. Let me show you a picture. Most of you guys will not know who this is. So that guy right there His name's John Davis. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, something that's private that I don't think I've told but maybe 5 people in my life. So I used to DJ Panama City Beach from the year 2012 to 2015, 2011 to 2015. One of the things I did is I basically DJ'd. I didn't make a ton of money, but I partied my butt off every time. And I went down there around Valentine's Day and wouldn't come back till around April 14th, April 15th, somewhere around there. Now, I was doing the college spring break. And I was going ham. I was living at a hotel. Like I said, the money wasn't great, but man, when it came to the lifestyle, it was like living a dream. One thing led to another. At the time, I was just getting hooked on pain pills. Things were really tough, and it was really a bad situation. However, I didn't really realize how bad it was. 2011, 2012, 2013. 2013 was one of my best years DJing. That was an amazing year in Panama City Beach. I had the time of my life for about 3 weeks, dude. It was so much fun. Living like a king, man. It was just awesome. But during this time, I was taking more and more pain pills. So I was getting these prescribed to me, and I was taking 1 a day, or first it was 1 a day, 2 a day, 3 a day, 4 a day, 5 a day, 6 a day. And before I knew it, I was taking, what was I taking? 6 a day. Now, that's what was prescribed to me. However, I was probably swallowing about 12 a day. Now, what happened was, it's crazy to think this, but, things started to really go overboard. So not only was I drinking, smoking cigarettes, abusing pain pills, every now and then doing cocaine. I mean, just not doing good things at all with what I was supposed to be doing. And it was not a good look for me at all. And 2015 and the beginning of 2014, I think 13, no, 14, maybe it was 13. No, it was 14. This guy right here, John, he would be smoking dope. And when I wasn't DJing, I didn't really have much to do. I was DJing most of the day and night, but when I wasn't, it's kind of like a weird situation because like I'm here at this hotel. It's not like a really, really nice hotel, but I want something to do. So I go hang out with him at his house, and he'd smoke dope. And mind you, I'm kind of not a huge drinker, but I'm taking all these pain pills, smoking cigarettes, up all night, not sleeping, just being a weirdo. This guy's smoking dope, and I said, you know what, let me try. And I didn't really know what meth did to you. I just, all right. So we smoked, he smoked, I smoked. I mean, it was crazy. And the feeling I got when I did this, I loved it. Now do I love it? Absolutely not. But you want to talk about a rush. This shit is crazy. And you can't smell it. It doesn't smell like anything. So it's like, you ain't got to worry about smelling like weed in public, So here I am abusing pain pills, drinking, and then I start smoking this stuff. And when I say I'm up for like 3 days in a row, I am up for 3 days in a row. It's nuts. 3-4 days in a row, not sleeping, not eating. I mean, I was skinnier than what I am now. It was just a crazy lifestyle. And I did that. And then I did that. And then when April came around, I go home, come back to Gainesville. It's done and over with. Well, 2015 comes around. And oh yeah, the first time I did it was the end of 2013. So the end of 2013. 2014 was when I went back to smoking, when I went back to Panama City Beach. And I actually started buying my own quantity. Before I just go to his place and smoke it, but I would start buying my own. And anyways, I did I did it, smoke it, and I was getting bad. I made it through 2014. I actually got booted out of the hotel. I invited some friends over, and they all got messed up. I got messed up. It was EDM spring weekend or something like that, and I got so lit and so trashed that I basically got told not to come back. Felt really bad, and I'm like, damn, this sucks. And so all of 2014, I don't even remember what I did, but I was in Gainesville and I was like working part time with the Athletic Association, University of Florida, and I told myself, all right, I'm gonna go back to Panama City Beach. So January comes around and I get a email from the guy who runs Club La Villa and say, hey, I'm doing this entertainment at these condos. I forgot the name of it. It's in Panama City. Forgot the name of those condos. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, where are you? Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. I'm looking for the name of these condos. Is it Edgewater? Probably change names. Let's see if I can find it, y'all. Hold on 1 second. It's right by Pineapple Willie's. So it's probably something else. Panama City condos. Let me see. So I'm trying to find the name of these condos that I stayed at in Panama City Beach in 2015. Trying to find out the name of it. I'm trying to find the name of these condos I stayed at in Panama City. Shores of Panama. That's what it was. So here I am. I got this condo, and I'm in this condo. So I got this DJ gig. This guy, trust me, you guys are gonna. I think you guys are gonna like this. So I got this DJ gig, and there we go. So guy from the club said he's gonna do entertainment at these condos. Tony, would you like to come DJ? I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I was excited. I was pumped up. And this is when you know you got a problem. When you just got invited back to Panama City Beach to provide entertainment. And in the back of my mind, I was lucky that I was looking forward to getting trashed, getting to party. That's literally what I wanted. That's literally one of the first thoughts that crossed my mind is I'm going to be able to party, smoke again. It's going to be amazing. get to this condo, and I didn't do no preparation, no nothing. Um, it was just not a good look. I bring my stuff, and like after the second day, I'm already smoking. I'm already, I'm not doing no research. I'm not looking up new music. I'm not trying to like plan the day out. I'm just like, all I care about is smoking, getting messed up, abusing whatever else I didn't abuse. I mean, it was just not a good start. But at the time, I just was like, nah, I'm here. We'll just wing it. And long story short, I had some friends from Gainesville who came up. I actually got them to let them stay in my room for free. And that's when everything started going downhill. So mind you, I have these people over that I know. And they bring 1 or 2 people over. They're messed up. I'm doing drugs in my room. They're partying. I'm partying. It's just, it's mayhem. And I mean, there was a lot of things that went wrong. One of them was one of my friends brought a girl who was under 21. She was drunk on the pool deck, and it was just insanity. They knew she wasn't 21, and she was acting stupid and silly, and of course that comes back on me. But here I am, I'm getting messed up. I have these, I have this meth in my room that I'm smoking. I'll go in my room for a few minutes, smoke it, come out. They gotta know something's up. But I go. So here I am. I probably wasn't only DJing for a week, and I knew it was a disaster, and it just wasn't. The people who were managing the condo complex, they knew something was up. They just knew. And I had a feeling they knew, but at the same time, I had a feeling they didn't care. Well, it was disaster all around. But what really messed it up was all of a sudden I get a bunch of people saying, hey, it's raining. We're going to pack up. I'm like, oh, okay. And I go pack up. And then, God, this hurts even talking about it. It's not that bad, but it still hurts. I pack up and I get all my stuff in my room, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's raining. They're going to shut down for the day. I'm messed up. I'm tore up, man. I'm high on meth. I mean, I've been drinking. I mean, it's just not a good look. So I get a call from the boss man saying that it's not working out. I was like, what? And before I tried to say something, he thought I said, hey, did you check with your older brother or your dad? He said, yeah, he already cleared it. He's like, you're done. And that was like one of the worst shocking moments in my life. So here I am. All my friends or the people who came down to hang out with me, they're going to do their thing, which is fine. And literally, I just got fired from a DJ gig. And I gotta not only did I just move all my stuff up to that apartment, to that condo, I actually had to go now take it down to my vehicle. And they wanted me out immediately. Not later, not 2 hours, immediately. So here I am messed up. I gotta call my friends, tell them to get home, or tell them to get to the hotel, get their stuff. I got kicked out. And man, it's so... God, it's crazy to think about this. I'm so glad it's over, though. So here they are. I'm total embarrassment. They don't want me in this room for another second. They're kicking me out. And I'm messed up. I don't want to drive. Part of me wants to stay. I'm sad as hell. I mean, this is just not a cool thing that's happening. So, another guy I was covering for at night at a bar, I called him and told him what was happening. He said, you can come stay with me. And granted, I was in a hotel. He was in a motel, like an old school local motel that obviously jacks up the prices during spring break. I went over there. I hung out in his room for about 20 minutes. He was out DJing. And I told myself, I can't stay here. There's just something about it. I literally didn't feel the same. I didn't feel any need to. So I literally packed all my stuff in my van and drove back to Gainesville at 4, 5, 6 in the morning. One of the worst moments of my life. I'll never forget it. But man, that was a downfall for me. That hit me, and I mean, that hit the feels. That was tough on my psyche. It was tough on my depression. It was bad because I knew when I came back to Gainesville, I really didn't have anything to look forward to. Because the previous year, I actually got fired from not showing up for my ticket office job. Not on purpose. I thought I just didn't. I thought I had it off. But it was a tough sell. It was not good at all. And I come back to Gainesville and I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I planned on being gone till like mid to late April. And one thing led to another, and I ended up applying for Home Depot and a gas station, and now here I am making $18-19 an hour working for Dollar General Warehouse. I'm telling you. I'm proud of myself, but it was one crazy up and down roller coaster of a ride. You know, when you really don't know how bad feeling bad is when it comes to like disappointment. When you've been partying and you basically been happy for 2-3 weeks, and then you basically get told that, yeah, we don't want you no more and you have to leave immediately. And so it was a tough deal. It hurt me, made me sad, but I think it made me stronger too. Anyways, I know I'm closing my eyes while I explain this, and I don't mean to, but I'm kind of tired. I just wanted to explain that to you guys, and I'll even share more down the road, but there's a lot that's went on in my life that may explain a little bit why I am the way I am. So, all right, guys. Well, I love you. Have a good one. Take it easy. And I'm going to be back on here in about 10 hours, and we're going to get back at it. Some Tarkov, some Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Last of Us 2. We also got maybe some God of War. But yeah, and then we got possibly some GTA roleplay. It's going to be good. All right. You guys know I love you. I care about you. I'll always be here for you. You guys need anything, you let me know. Message me. Call me. If you want my number, I'll share. I mean, I want to be there for you guys whenever you need me. So, all right. Until then, have a good one.